So, hello everyone, my name is Pratik Mendhe. So, in this video, I will show you implementation of my task. Here I have given a task to implement a resilience emails for service using JavaScript, which will be a backend of the service. So, in which I implement multiple provider, circuit breaker, rate limiter, message setup. So, this is my main logic of the project. Email service.js file. We should contain in this section it will contain each mail has a message ID which will be unique. If the number of message ID is similar, it will be a backup and it will show a status failure. So in this section I use the rate limiter for my message. So rate limiter will help to reduce the load on my system. If my services sent repeatedly, it will back up and pause for some time before sending a next request. So in this section, if a service provider A failed to send a service, it will automatically switch to the service provider B. So here in this section, for attempt on each service, each attempt for each provider, if a provider hit maximum number of attempt is 3, it will back up and pause for some time and switches to the next services. Here is the logic of the project. So this is the logic of order A, and this is the backup.js. So in which it after sending a one request, it will service pause for 2 seconds. After before sending the next request, this time will be get double after sending each service. This is a logic for logger.js. It will contain timestamp for sending a request. This is the rate limiter. Mm, After sending on one request, it will pause for time. Before sending on next request, it will take a time for each interval. So this is my circuit breaker. It has failure count 0 and maximum failure count 3. Suppose service A hit its maximum failure count, which is 3. Will wait for 5 seconds before sending on next request. For switching to service B. So this is index.js, which will contain a user mail address, subject, body, and message ID. Message ID will be unique for each services. So let me implement it. So this is on the center provider A. It has also the status, which is same, and this is the timestamp, which is logger.js. There is a total number of second values too. So I will show directly. So this is the number of total values too. It will automatically suggest to the provider B. So in short, let me explain you about the project. So in this task, I have implemented backend service using JavaScript where I have used it to service provider class, which is a provider A and provider B, in which a provider A has if provider fails to send a request, maximum number of failure count is three times. It will automatically switches to the provider B, and if the provider B also uh, fail to send a request to the user, it will return the failure status is failed. So where I have used a circuit breaker, backup log or rate limiter to prevent a load on our system. So this is my task and I have successfully completed